everyone, it's Lindsay. I'm so glad you stopped by my channel today. I thought I would do this wonderful, beautiful Muji haul. I don't know why I have to say it like that, but I think it's such a cute name, Muji, which is obviously Japanese, and it's this store in Hollywood, and I know they have some locations up in like the San Francisco and Northern California area, and there are a few in New York, and obviously Japan, of course. Their whole philosophy is like well-designed items that are simple and practical and functional for everyday life, and I am like a total organization nut. I may be a little messy here and there, but deep down inside I like things to be in their place, nice and neat, tucked away and stored perfectly and nicely. So this was just right up my alley, and I heard it's Claire. She's the one who introduced me to this place and kind of got me more intrigued. I pass by it all the time, but she was raving about their cotton pads. So I thought, well, my cotton balls are being kind of a nuisance right now because they get all like not flaky, but their little fibers get all over the place, and just like ratio to cotton to my eye, I think could be better because they're kind of small. And so I thought these cotton pads might be a little bit more gentle, a little bit more absorbent, and just overall more functional for the needs when I'm trying to take off my eye remover. And when I got there, there were like different types. There was like the cut cotton, there was one that was like more of a cream colored, and then I also got this one, which are the cotton puffs. So cut cotton and cotton puffs. Not quite sure what the difference is. I think the puffs are definitely more absorbent, and these can be used to these will probably be better for eye makeup remover. This could probably be used for eye makeup remover, but I also just used it as a cotton pad to remove my nail polish, and I definitely loved using it in that way because I feel like it was more absorbent, there was more ratio of cotton to nail, and I only ended up needing 2 for both hands. And when I do cotton balls, it takes like 5 or 6 easily if I'm trying to remove a dark nail polish. So I'm looking forward to continuing experimenting with these cotton pads and puffs and reporting back and maybe letting you guys know what I think of them ultimately. I think we're gonna get along. I think these cotton pads and I are gonna have a good time together. So we shall see. Also in my bag are these really interesting food items. These ones were just so cute. They're called salty chocolate pie, and they're just like mini little tiny little chocolate pastry bars, like all individually wrapped, and I thought that would be kind of cute for a snack or to give my husband as he's going out the door for the day for work. And I don't know, they were calling my name, and I mean, come on, chocolate pastry, it's a match made in heaven. The next item are these white chocolate strawberry nuggets. I'm gonna call them nuggets, but they're like white balls, white chocolate balls, and I think they're covering the strawberries. They must be freeze-dried. They cannot be fresh because this is all in Japanese, and yeah. So I'm really excited to try these. I love white chocolate. I love strawberries. That's a match made in heaven for me. The last food item are these soy milk biscuits. They're like these little fish crackers that I just thought were really cute and would be like a nice little snack on the go to try out. It was just so fun to go through all the little things and knickknacks, and I came away with like this bunch of stuff. So just going through them really quickly. Well, I'll try to speed through them. But these are makeup scissors. These are little tiny scissors, and I should say like most of these stuff are between like $1.25 up to $10. So they're really like, I think, well priced, and I feel like I'm getting pretty good quality. I don't know, I trust Japanese products. They just seem better crafted. I don't know if that's irrational or if that makes sense, but yeah. So these are makeup scissors, which I think are going to be perfect for my vanity when I'm trying to either like cut my like tags off clothes. I don't have to run over to my desk or in the kitchen to grab those scissors, and maybe even for like trimming eyebrows, that might be good. So excited to finally have these. I feel like these were about $5.50 within that range. Next up is this eye color brush. It's cute, it's small, the handle is a little bit shorter than a normal brush, but I think that just makes it more travel friendly. And I've been eyeing like the Bobbi Brown like eyeshadow brush that's like huge and like great for like sweeping a wash of color over the eye. And I felt like this was a more affordable alternative to try out until like a sale comes along and makes it more affordable, because Bobbi Brown brushes are so expensive. So this was about like $9.25 or something, and I don't know, it just seems like it would be a good quality brush to add to my collection. So I will report back on this. So the next item is this really slim compact mirror. I just love that it's slim because it'll be just great to keep in my bag and it won't take up much space. I won't blind you, but as you can see, the mirror is behind my hand, and then this side is just a matte white frosted kind of color. And yeah, I just think it's very functional and great to keep in my makeup bag while I'm on the go. So I found these really intriguing. This is a face lotion sheet. I have never seen these in my life. Have you? I mean, maybe you have. Maybe they're all the rage and I just don't know about them, and they're kind of like, I don't know, something everyone knows about, but I don't. And apparently this is something that you soak the lotion sheet with face lotion and you place the sheet on the area of concern. It's ideal for dry skin, such as places around the eyes or the mouth, and you leave it there for 5 to 10 minutes and then remove it. So this one is like in a U-shaped, so I think this would be really great for under the eye, and I think I could make it work for like around my mouth and like my chin where it tends to get dry lately. So yeah, and this was about like $1.25, I think. Yeah, pretty cheap. Next up is this nifty atomizer. Atomizer. Did I say it right? Atomizer. Oh, I'm so silly sometimes when I try to like pronounce things that I don't really say every day. But this is an atomizer, and I think this would be really great to keep in my purse. I've been looking for one. I tried the Travelo, which has been kind of popular on YouTube. I've heard it mentioned on several channels. But with my perfume that I use every day, it just didn't connect. I couldn't get the product into it. So I think this will be a lot easier because this one comes with a little like plastic dropper. Let's see if I can open this up. Come on, little guy. So it's just like this little plastic dropper that I can just pop into my main perfume bottle and just pick up some product and then open this guy up. See, here's the little pump and the spray. You open him up, and there's like a glass vial, a little small container that will hold the product, and it seems pretty sturdy and like it won't spill in my purse. So looking forward to finally having a little perfume on the go for touch-ups and it being very functional with this little dropper thing. It'll be really handy. I think this was about $6 at the shop, so yes. I mentioned I got that small compact mirror. Now this is the larger size version. To compare, I'll show you. Let me grab that little guy. Here is the difference. This guy is also, I think, stainless steel and a little bit heavier, but I figured this would be really handy to have at home if I'm using my powder room desk thing and just want a bigger mirror and want more like to get up close to it rather than using like the wall mirror, which is sometimes hard to use when I'm trying to get a really precise application. And you can see just like it will sit up like that. It's self-standing. And yeah, it's just like a really big mirror, and I think it'll be perfect. It'll help put on makeup a lot better. So looking forward to using this. And this, I don't know if I mentioned it, but this was about $12. So they also have a section with a bunch of pens and stamps and paper goods, like office supplies, and I'm totally into that stuff too. So I bought this really cute origami paper. You can see there's one design there, and on the back there's that design. It's just really cute, and I have an aunt who loves origami, so I thought I would send this to her for Mother's Day. And then there's this other one where it's like a book full of origami animals and how to do that, and there's a bunch of origami sheets to go along with that. So I thought that would be fun to send to her. So the next few items I'm going to show you are organizational system items, and I think this is going to really help me organize my products and make them more manageable, and I'll definitely be able to see a lot better what I have in my collection. These are little stackable makeup boxes. Now, I've been on the hunt for like the perfect makeup box organizers, and I've checked the Container Store, I continually check Target, I've checked Bed Bath & Beyond, and I have a few acrylic boxes, but I feel like they're just, my makeup collection is growing and they're just not doing it justice or like helping me see what I have. And I was looking online, and like the 120, like an acrylic box that's like really big costs $125, and that's a little too pricey for me. So coming across the Muji stuff got me really excited because I love the frosted white design. Like you can still kind of see the colors, but it's not like opaque where like some of the stuff at Target I was seeing just was like that, and I didn't really like the opaqueness of it. So the frosted plastic I'm a big fan of. So this one is, okay, these are all in millimeters, so I can't really tell you in inches what they are, but they're all stackable. So this one is pretty deep, as you can see, and these two, this one is actually 2 stackable trays, and they all fit on top of each other, so you can customize to your needs, like what kind of boxes you need, because you can just stack them up. And these are a little bit shallower. I just dropped one. So these are a little bit shallower than the other, as you can tell. So I'm excited about that. And next up, okay. So next up is gonna be a little bit of a struggle to show you on camera, but it is so nifty. Even the way they like package this guy. So like, it is a storage container. It is massive. So this bottom one is gonna be great for like hair products that I can just store underneath. I normally have them in like this big cabinet behind me, and I just can't see them because it's just all stuffed with a bunch of other things like sheets and accessories, and I don't know, it's just a big mess in there. So this will really help single out my beauty products, and these will be great for like hair products, hairsprays, stuff that have like tall bottles. And then this other drawer up here will be great for like the smaller makeup items, and this will fit really nicely under my vanity. And yeah, I can't wait to like organize everything and be able to see them and know what I have and not have to dig through a bunch of bags. And even just like getting out of the store, like they use this really strong, I don't know, plastic tape, I want to say, and then they just like string this little plastic handle on it, and you can just walk out the door with this like handy little guy. So that's everything for now. I might do a part 2 as I organize things and see if I might need to pick up some more things to add to this organizational system. But I hope you guys found this video helpful and informative, and if you did, please subscribe, and also you can find me on Twitter and Instagram. I'll leave the links below, and yeah, that's it for now. Thanks so much you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! And it took every inch of self-restraint, that every ounce of self-restraint is what I mean, to not open this box right away.